Welcome back to Nature Kids, and today we have grade 6 Civics English Medium lesson 2, the region we live in. And now let's get started with the lesson. Sri Lanka is a beautiful island with many valuable gifts from nature. It has fertile land, valuable natural resources, a pleasant climate, friendly people, and a proud history. Different areas of Sri Lanka have different special features. Some places may have beautiful fountains, rivers, forests, fertile agricultural land, historical places, or valuable natural resources. The location of the region we live in and its administrative systems are at the left side of the screen. So first let's start from the big ring. So this big ring is the country of Sri Lanka. This is the province. Next comes the district. Next is the divisional secretariat and Gramanildari division, and this tiny house is your house, obviously. So yeah, better study this diagram because I remember when I was back in grade 6, this came up for my term test. So better study it. Let us get to know the Gramanildari division. The Gramanildari division is the smallest administrative unit in Sri Lanka. It is formed by one or more villages. The officer in charge is called the Gramanildari. The Gramanildari acts as a link between the people of the village and the government by providing and collecting important information. Divisional Secretariat our region belongs to. A divisional secretariat is formed by joining several Gramanildari divisions. Shut it, birds! Anyway, it is headed by the divisional secretary. The divisional secretary is responsible for the official activities of all the Gramanildari divisions in the area and works within the government. District which our region belongs. A district is formed by combining several divisional secretariat divisions. It is headed by the district secretary. Sri Lanka has 25 administrative districts. The area where you live belongs to one of these districts. So here we have all of the districts. Yeah, and there's supposed to be 25 here, and these are all color coded. So better scan all of them. Province to which we belong. Sri Lanka has 9 provinces, and each province consists of several districts. We can use a map to identify the province where our area is located. Each district belongs to one of the 9 provinces of Sri Lanka. Okay, so now we have the provinces. So this is the northern province because it's up. Northern, get it anyway. This is the North Central province because it's north, but it's still slightly in the middle of something. And so this is the Northwestern province because it's up and it's on the west side. So yeah. And this is the Eastern province because it's at the east side. It doesn't have a north side because it's not actually located in the north. Well, it is, but it's located in the south too. So yeah, whatever. So Central province because it's located in the center. Uva province, just don't ask. And Sabaragamuwa province, just remember that the two that I could not make up names for, well, a reason why they're named like this are Uva province and Sabaragamuwa province, and good thing they're right next to each other, so they're easy to remember. And Western province is obviously this way because it's at the west side, and Southern province because it's in the south. Well, practically, if you just remember your directions, you know how to name the provinces. The physical resources in our province. The physical resources are divided into two main types, natural resources and man-made resources. Natural resources include sunlight, fresh air, clean water, soil, hills, valleys, forests, beaches. Let me breathe. Okay. Rivers, waterfalls, and lagoons. Man-made resources include buildings, vehicles, and equipment. These resources are very important for our lives, so we must protect and use them carefully. Let us use the resources in our region effectively. So here we have another diagram. So as you can see, we have some resources here: sunlight, air, wind, water, land, forests, and minerals. So for sunlight, we get light and power. For air and wind, we get power, industries, and transport. Water, drinking, agriculture, industries, power. Land, housing, agriculture, industries, highways. Forests, timber, parks, and tourism. Minerals, industries, and transport. We use many physical resources in our region for farming, building houses, traveling, and daily activities. We should use these resources carefully, wisely, and without wasting them. Just as bees collect honey without harming flowers, we should use natural resources without damaging nature. No offense to the bees, but didn't we have a better example than using bees? Okay, who cares about the bees? Anyway, this helps us to protect the environment and ensure a better future. Let us conserve resources. Physical resources are very important for human life and the environment. Therefore, we must protect and conserve them for future generations. Improper use of land, water, air, forests, and wildlife can cause many environmental problems. We can conserve many physical resources by planting trees, reusing and recycling materials, saving water, electricity and fuel, protecting soil, avoiding polythene, and not burning waste such as plastic and straw. Our human resources. People live in our area are an important human resource. People became human resources by developing their knowledge, skills, and physical abilities. Farmers, teachers, doctors, nurses, engineers, carpenters, mechanics, government workers, scientists, artists, and athletes are examples of human resources who help our community. How the value of the human resources can be increased. From birth, people have different abilities such as intellectual, physical, and social abilities. These abilities should be improved through education courses and training programs. Proper training helps people develop their skills and prepare for jobs and careers. In this way, trained human resources can contribute to the development of society. Okay, now we have a diagram. Yay! So, the diagram below shows the uses obtained by training human resources systematically. So, this is actually another way to torture us by giving us more work, but who's talking? The script. Anyway, first, this is where we start by training human resources. So, it can improve abilities, can not require, can acquire professional qualifications, can perform one's profession well, improves professionally, derives economic advantages, country develops. So, okay, this came up for my term test, and just study the things that are short, like very short. So I say study this one. Okay, I'll draw C, don't mind. Okay. So study this one, it's the more short, and maybe study this one. And mostly if they ask five, okay, I'll start from three. If they ask three, do this. That should be enough. One, two, three. There, three right there. And if they ask five, just do these two. Or just give the short definition of these of the long ones, because mostly they ask just one two. Okay, I lost count. Wait, one two three. That's mostly what they ask. But if they ask five, just study the other two that I showed you. Regional economic affairs. People in our area have different occupations based on the resources available there. Some people work in agriculture, while others work in industries, poultry farming, business, and other jobs. These activities produce different goods and services for the market and help to develop the local economy. And now we have a long point to speak that's gonna, oh God. Oh, no. Say your prayers, everyone. So, living cooperatively with the people of the area. Okay, let's get this done with. From the origin of human society, man did not have enough courage to face various challenges such as hunting animals. Wow. Okay. He neither had sharp vision, sense of smell, strong arms, jaws that are needed for hunting animals, not sharp canine teeth or nails. What? Okay. Okay, that's just pathetic, man. Okay. He was not extremely capable of running, swimming, okay, sure, and climbing trees. Therefore, he needed the others, assistance in search of food and find protection. When people started living cooperatively, human society emerged, and their cooperative existence caused building up of a developed human civilization. For free distribution of 50, you also have worked cooperatively with your neighbors and villagers. For instances, cooperativity can be seen as Shramadana campaigns, religious festivals, funerals, and at sudden disasters, the support of others is the work at the workplace and the school. Wow, my vision started going blurry at the end, so yeah, mind the pauses. Uses of working in cooperation. So here we have another diagram, and this is uses for cooperativeness. And again, you do not need to study all of this, but if you're a very nerdy person, you can study all of this. But I am not a nerdy person, and so I only study 3 or 5. So first we have goodwill, pleasure, brotherhood, success, save time, unity, achieves objectives, stuff like that. Just study 3 or 5. Institutions that help us. There are many government and non-governmental institutions in our areas that help people meet their public and official needs. These institutions provide various services and support to the community. We can study the services provided by some of these institutions. Divisional Secretariat. Okay, so the Divisional Secretariat provides many important government services to people in the area. These include issuing birth certificates, approving Gram certificates, issuing various licenses and permits, providing relief, handling pension related activities, and issuing identity cards. Local government institutions. Municipal councils. A municipality is a large and complex urban area. There are several municipalities in Sri Lanka such as Colombo, Kandy, Jaffna, Kurunegala, Nuwara and Dehiwala Mount Lavinia. The head of a municipal council is called the mayor. The municipal council provides many important services to the people. Many services of a municipal council are cleaning and maintaining streets, not sure about that one, but okay, maintaining waterways and removing garbage, maintaining markets and public health, maintaining playgrounds, libraries, and parks, constructing and maintaining public facilities, and maintaining street lights. So next we have, urban councils. Now before you roast me in the comments, I do not know what this picture even symbolizes. The first thing that popped up when I searched up urban is this. So I guess it's somehow connected to urban, I don't know, man. Let's just go on with the lesson. Urbanized areas with a smaller population and less complexity are called urban councils. The head of an urban council is called the chairman. Main services: providing public health services, maintaining libraries, sports grounds, parks, and public toilets, managing water supply and drainage, maintaining streets and public buildings, removing garbage, and cleaning the city. Village councils. Semi-urban and rural places that do not come under urban councils belong to village councils. They provide many services to improve the lives of people in the area. Main services: constructing and maintaining roads, improving bathing facilities. Okay, why do I keep saying facilities? Okay, so it's improving bathing places and facilities, developing trade centers, removing garbage and cleaning streets and roads, improving building construction, maintaining social welfare activities. Hospitals. A hospital is an important institution that provides health services to the public 24 hours a day. Doctors, nurses, and other hospital staff work to treat people who are sick or injured in accidents. Okay, doctors, nurses, and the staff, please tell me your secret to staying up so late. I could use a little bit of that when I'm doing my homework. Again, I'll find the secret somehow. Anyway, government hospitals provide these services free of charge. Ow, hit my hand on the desk anyway. To the public, and the government spends a large amount of money to provide these health services. Main services: treatment by doctors, nursing care, emergency treatment for accidents, treatment for illnesses, 24 health services, and free healthcare services in government hospitals. And I think I might need to go to one. Okay, I'm done squealing in pain. So next we have services rendered by places of religious worship. People belong to different ethnic and religious groups in Sri Lanka. Therefore, we can find different places of religious worship in our country. Living together with respect for different religions is called religious coexistence. It is an important feature and identity of Sri Lanka. Main points: Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians live in Sri Lanka. There are different places of religious worship. People respect different religions. Religious coexistence promotes peace and harmony. Religious diversity is an important identity of Sri Lanka. So now we have services provided by places of religious worship. Provide knowledge of the Dhamma and religious teaching, teach ethnic and good behavior, conduct religious ritual services and offerings, give blessing for a successful life, help people develop spiritual and moral values, take leadership in public activities, support and respond to national needs, provide advice and blessings, promote racial harmony and unity. Societies and association in our area. And now we have another diagram. Oh god, okay. Let's get this done with. So first we have societies in region and it spreads out into, let's see, youth society, Buddhist society, fisher society, farm organization, sports society, lending society, funeral society, stuff like that. Again, 5 or 3, that's the limit. Don't go and study all of these. That's just wacko. Duties of institutions providing services. Properly provide their services, work effectively, give correct advice and guidance, act without bias, treat everyone fairly, be friendly when working with people, avoid wrongdoing in their duties. Duties of people who receive services. Pay taxes correctly, give necessary support and participation when receiving services, follow advice and guidance correctly, protect institutions and their property, avoid obtaining services through improper means, maintain friendly relationships with service providers, and appreciate and organize the services provided by them. So that's all today, guys. Like and subscribe. Like I always say, it makes me happy. Anyway, I need to take a break because I will crash out if I see another slide on this screen. So until my next video, it's me signing out. Bye.